Hey there, this is Adrian St. Hill, and I want to again welcome you to the Work at Home VIPs. And I just want to do a quick training about how to talk to your prospects when you get them, when you talk to them from either Facebook or Craigslist. All right. Um, People, well, this is the first thing. People do not want to feel as if you are trying to get them, you know. And I'm talking to you all from. I'm over at Sam's over here in Houston, one of the locations. But but this is the first thing that I want to say is that people do not want to feel as if they're being suckered into something. So you passively sell them, but you do not sell them, right? That is the first thing. The second thing is if you are working um, and done any type of customer service job, you want to make sure that you are nice to people. Your actual communication is not persuasive to the point where the person feels uncomfortable. When you are working at a company, you treat your prospects and you treat your these are people that you would that will join your team that you will have to work with as well. So they'll become your not only your friends but people that you work with every day. Excuse me. So you treat people with utmost respect. I always have this is just a tip for you. I always have like Minister Adrian or something like that, and that is just to get people to feel as if they're talking to a real person and not someone that is trying to sell them. Now, people will buy from you. People will buy from you um, in two ways. One, if they trust you, and two, if you have provided enough value to them that they begin to see that what you have to offer is something that can benefit them. So you need to talk about benefits, right? And you also need to build a rapport with people. So you do not buy anything from anyone if you are not comfortable. I don't care how comfortable it is, but I don't care how much you want it. You may want it out of an impulsive purchase, but people will buy from you if they feel comfortable with you. All right, so that's why I'm trying to make this training. And look at this here. What I do in most of my ads. Let me scroll up so that you can take a look. I talk about the benefits, um, emergency road assistance, um, and, and all of the benefits that we do have as well. Also, we have a benefit if you lose your job. I think we pay up to $150 um, every week to help those that have lost their job, and we have beautiful benefits as well. Um, we just need to learn how to tap into what we have and to present it in such a way that is not offensive, right? So, um, what I also want to actually share is, I want you to when you talk to someone, the first thing that you do, if you are a female and you are talking to a female, you try to talk to them on that level first. If you are Christian, right, you try to talk to them on a level of being a Christian. You try to find a similar um, a similar bond or some type of similarity that you have with that person. So if you have kids, talk about your kids. So let me give you the little role play. So I'm going to do the first person and the second person. So um, so someone has responded to my ad, and this you can use this also on a voice conversation, or even on a written conversation, um, via your text messages. So someone has sent me a message, "Hey Adrian, I saw your ad on I saw your ad on Craigslist, and I'm very interested in working from at home." And then I would say something, well, first, thank you for contacting me. Um, we we welcome you to take a look at this opportunity. Our team has grown up to almost 840 people. The reason why I said that is that so that people can see that the group is bigger than me and them. And then they say, well, we have a growing group, and it is actually worldwide, and we want everyone to know that it is a simple copy and paste system, and that you can make money with this system. This is not a scam, and we are here for your support. So I text that. So they may come back again. Okay, Adrian, I understand that. Thank you for being so open with me. You shared some more interest, and what I have done, I have not only given them, um, I've not only given them a little bit more information. I've kind of like tickled their fancy, and I have made them more interested. So you want to use words like our group. You want to use words like we are doing. You want to use words like we are seeing success from ABC. So it is all about it is all about creating and fostering an environment where our leads and our prospects are they're drawn to us. And then if we have kids, you can gauge the actual conversation in the first minute or two. um, I always say, hey, how are you doing? I am Adrian. Now, also, one of the keys, to this business is to connect, well. So if I'm on the phone with a lady, I say something like this, well, I have to pick up my kids in a few minutes. Um, I hear that you have some young ones in the background. How old are your kids? And that is just that is called an icebreaker. So what you are doing is now the key to marketing, and I want you to write this down. The key to marketing is to provide the icebreaker and allow that person to talk. And once you find that interest of the person, whether it be church, whether it be family, whether it be whatever they are passionate about, you basically have a hook in that person, because now they are relating to you about themselves. And that's how people begin to feel more comfortable in talking with you. So that is what I do. I try to find, well, if someone is interested in church or Jesus or cars or whatever. If I hear kids in the background again, I say, hey, I hear you have some kids in the background. How old are your kids? I have a 13-year-old, an 11-year-old, and a 3-year-old myself, and they are a handful. So you make people like you by you allowing them to talk, right? So, and then one more thing for you is to remember this. If you go to a store and you are looking at some shoes, the salesperson always asks you for the sale. And be be a master at asking for the sale. So let me give you a demonstration. So after you've talked with them, you have showed them the benefits, you have provided value, and you could do this very quickly, right? After you have done all of that, right? This is what I do. I say something like, "Hey, are you interested a little bit in anything that I've said? Did anything that I've said resonated with you, or what is stopping you from going forward and joining our team of almost 850 people, because they are finding success as well?" So you want to provide the benefits, provide the value, right? Get them to talk, help them to be passionate. Help them talk about what they are passionate in, right? And they want you to develop that conversation. You don't push an opportunity on anyone. You allow them to talk. And then when they begin to ask you questions, so Adrian, what is this about? So then I respond, well, this opportunity, our company is TBC Matrix. We have been around since 1926. I don't say MCA out front because people say, MCA, I know about that. So we are with TBC Matrix. We have been around since 1926. TBC Matrix is the marketing company of MCA. So we are allowed to use that because we are part of the marketing team of TBC Matrix, right? So then I was, well, we are part of TBC Matrix. We help people reach their goals. So you never want to come out and say, yeah, I'm with MC or I'm with TBC Matrix. Do you want to join? That is not the way how you would want to be treated as a person. So they may come back and say, well, Adrian, well, can you give me a little bit more information about what you all do, so they know the name of the company? And then I begin to tell them, well, we have nice benefits, blah, 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 blah. And they say, oh, well, and then I give my own story. This is also a key, and I wanted you to know this. When people can relate to your story, right? When they can relate to your story, they will feel a bit connected to you as well. So that's how you create value, and that's how you create interest in what you have to offer. All right. So I had an experience where 2 weeks ago I was on 45, and my car, my big old Suburban stopped working, and I had to call the company, and I let them know, hey, the towing was $180, but I paid $0. And they were like, so you paid nothing for towing? Yes, this is one of the benefits that you have working with us. The thing is, what I do to close people, and we are going to be talking about closing techniques as well. All right. So how do you close someone? All right. So what you do is, excuse me. This is what I like to do. So Peter, I've shared with you. You know about our company. You know about our benefits. And the good thing about our company, not like any other company, is that you do not have to pay any money to join. If we are all part of TBC Matrix, or if it's like during the process where they've looked at my information, okay, so you know about MCA, you don't pay anything to join. We just pay for the benefits monthly, and it's the first payment and the second payment for the membership, and you can start for free. But the company expects you to be part of the benefits, because if someone asks you, do you have these benefits, you want to say yes. All right. So I have to go right now, but I hope this has shared some light with you, and use these tips and strategies to get sales. Okay, you have a blessed day. hit me up if you have any other questions.